TV soap news and spoilers say that March 31st to April 4th, with hints of what's to come. The week kicks off with Steve and Marlena, two of Salem's most beloved characters, continuing their relentless pursuit of Marlena's husband, John. Their search for John has been fraught with challenges, and the road ahead seems only more dangerous as they delve deeper into the mystery of his disappearance. As the days progress, their hope begins to wane, and the situation grows increasingly dire. The once promising lead after promising lead fades into nothingness, leaving Marlena with nothing but fear and anxiety for her husband's safety. But just as things seem to take a darker turn, the appearance of a familiar villain, Orpheus, raises questions about John's whereabouts. Could the notorious criminal mastermind have something to do with John's disappearance? Marlena's intuition tells her that Orpheus is involved in more than just John's abduction. She begins to suspect that there is an even darker force at play, and the mystery of John's disappearance could lead to an unimaginable tragedy. As Orpheus's shadow looms over their search, Steve and Marlena will have to fight against time and their own fears to find John before it's too late. The danger is palpable, and the stakes could not be higher, as they inch closer to uncovering the truth behind John's fate. But will they find him in time, or will their journey lead to irreversible heartbreak? While Steve and Marlena are caught in a web of mystery, another character's fate takes a dramatic turn. E.J. DiMera, the scheming and manipulative businessman, finally faces the music for his past transgressions, particularly his treatment of Sammy. Over the past weeks, E.J.'s actions have alienated those closest to him, and now it seems the consequences are catching up to him in the most catastrophic way. The week brings about an explosive scene where a string of characters, half of the people E.J. knows, converge to scold him for his past sins. The tension is palpable as long-simmering grudges come to a head, with accusations flying fast and furious. But as the confrontation escalates, it takes a more dangerous turn. The confrontation culminates in an unexpected act of violence. Someone shoots E.J. The shooting is a life-threatening event, and with so many people having a bone to pick with E.J., the list of suspects is thick with potential culprits. Who would want to kill E.J.? Is it someone from his family, like his sister Kristen, who has been known to harbor deep resentment toward him? Or perhaps someone from his past, someone he's wronged, seeking revenge? As the mystery of who pulled the trigger unfolds, the tension continues to build, leaving viewers eagerly awaiting answers. While some in Salem may not shed a tear if E.J. were to die, there are still a few souls who would rally behind him, willing to support him as he faces the fight for his life. While E.J. faces a life-threatening situation, Belle finds herself confronted by a request from Jada that takes her by surprise. Jada, who has been struggling with her own personal demons, reaches out to Belle for help. But this isn't just a simple request. Jada is asking Belle to take part in a plan that could change the course of both their lives. Belle, despite their history and personal conflicts, may be the key to helping Jada get the answers she needs. But at what cost? Jada's request comes at a time when she's wrestling with her feelings for Rafe and her unresolved emotions about Sean. This internal conflict creates a whirlwind of emotions for Jada as she tries to figure out what path to take. Meanwhile, JJ takes a step back and asks Sean a difficult question. Does Sean still have feelings for Jada? This seemingly simple question creates a ripple effect in Sean's already fragile emotional state. Sean's relationship with Jada has always been complicated, and as tensions rise, he must confront his true feelings, both for Jada and for the impact his actions might have on Rafe. Will Jada's request change Belle's course in life? Can Sean confront his feelings for Jada without causing more chaos in his already complicated relationship with Rafe? And how will these evolving dynamics affect the people around them? This week, these questions will remain at the forefront, driving the emotional tension that will ripple through Salem. As the week progresses, Jada finds herself at a crossroads. Unable to keep her feelings and her past actions hidden any longer, she confesses to Rafe about what's been weighing on her heart. This is a difficult moment for both of them, as Jada has to admit to Rafe the emotional turmoil she's been hiding, her sadness, her guilt, and the lingering attachment she has to Sean. It's a raw, vulnerable confession, one that leaves both characters grappling with what's next. But just when it seems like Jada might finally have the emotional clarity she's been seeking, Sean unexpectedly finds her. The confrontation between Jada and Sean is tense as old feelings resurface. Will Jada be able to move on from Sean and fully commit to Rafe, or will the past continue to haunt her? Sean's presence in Jada's life threatens to unravel the progress she's made, and it's clear that her emotional journey is far from over. As the week draws to a close, the drama shifts to another emotional moment involving Kayla and Chad. Kayla, always the compassionate and caring individual, must deliver heartbreaking news to Chad about the condition of his brother. The revelation is devastating, and Chad is left to process the gravity of what's happening to his family. The strain of losing someone so close to him takes its toll on Chad, and viewers will witness his pain as he struggles to come to terms with his brother's condition. With EJ's shooting still hanging in the balance, the weight of the situation threatens to cast a dark cloud over Salem. While some may not care about EJ's fate, there are others who will stand by him, willing to fight for his survival. As the drama unfolds, the focus will shift from just one life to the lives of those whose futures are uncertain, and the impact that one tragic event can have on an entire community. As we look back on the events from March 31st to April 4th, Days of Our Lives has once again delivered a whirlwind of drama, suspense, and emotional turmoil. From Steve and Marlena's desperate search for John to the explosive consequences EJ faces, this week has kept viewers on the edge of their seats. And as the week draws to a close, the uncertainty of what lies ahead leaves us eagerly anticipating the next chapter in Salem. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.